Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we are going to be continuing our tour of the pre-Ungoro meta, enjoying all of our decks before many of them get switched out from, rotated out of standard play. And so, in anticipation of that, I thought today we would go ahead and check out the Jade Shaman deck. We've just finished playing around with Gangadin. So Jade Shaman is definitely another key deck type for this meta, and one of my favorites of the Jade, probably my favorite of the Jade Golem deck type. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and enjoy it while we still can.
Thrall versus Rexa.
All right, we got a Hunter. This should be pretty good. I'm not too worried about a Hunter with the Jade Shaman here. Don't need the thing. Hold off on Devolve. Devolve is great for being low mana cost, but it's so much better later in the game than it is earlier on. Awesome, we get to start with the Jade Claws too. This is fantastic. Obviously no turn one, which is a bit of a bummer, but we've got two Jade cards in our hand and a taunt. I'm into this curve as well, even though it's not every turn covered. Interesting. Well, sorry, bud. So I guess we're playing against just a classic beast deck. Should be fun. We got our Kobold Geomancer here, which is tempting, but of course we're going to go with the Jade Claws. This will let us take out this guy and some of the Jade Golem. Get that ramp going. Man, I gotta say, I do love opening with weapons just because it's so efficient. Yeah, see, we're gonna... Will he get the draw this time? No. What? That was statistically unlikely. Like,
that's incredible.
did we just both pull the same cards twice? Wow, that is that is statistically extremely unlikely. I wonder if that's like a glitch. Like, I can't imagine that that just happened. All right, well, we'll drop this guy. We'll go ahead and take out his Elec again and start going for the face. I know we lost our weapon, but not to worry. This deck has 4 different types of claws in it. Well, 2 different types, 4 total claws. So we should be all good.
What? They fell off.
Interesting. So I don't know what kind of deck this guy's playing. I mean, that's not a beast. Hand buff. Alright, so he's got a 2/4. We can just smack it right down with our Jade Lightning, although it's not that big of a threat. It's almost tempting not to. We could also just lay a Jade Spirit, but I think I'm going to go with the Jade Lightning just because I think it's going to be a bit more effective. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab a drink. I feel like I'm getting some mouth crackle. I apologize. Let me just attack here, and end my turn. 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. So, this is definitely a beast deck. Scavenging Hyena's coming out now. We're still looking pretty good, though. He's got his 2/2. I can trade my 2/2 Jade Golem for that, really, without feeling too bad. And since we don't have anything for 5 mana anyways, we can just go ahead and throw down a Jade Spirit to continue the ramp. Get out of here with that. And go for the face some more. I have a feeling this game is pretty much in the bag. This is the benefit of realizing that we were playing Wild a whole bunch, and that we're actually higher. We have some easier ranks to go through on Standard. Layak. Probably was hoping for his taunt. Yeah, I think we got this game. Let's see. Bran. Bran is great, but he is not going to combo super well right now. I'd rather have the taunt. And I realize I just paid full mana for this because I haven't summoned a single totem this game, but it is what it is. Okay, so he's got a 2/4. I've got a 2/3 and a 3/3, which I think is probably the best move. I know that I could leave it up here probably and just go for the face, but I don't want him to be able to have that buff. And unless he plays an explosive trap, I'm not too worried. We'll keep an eye out for secrets, though, for sure. Unleash the hounds, eh? That's actually a pretty great counter if you can take out my taunt here, which he can. Wow, that was slick. That was actually very slick, I gotta say. Credit where credit's due. And a shame, too, because that Maelstrom portal would have been beautiful. That's okay. We'll go ahead and drop a Bran. And you know what? We'll also do a totem and end our turn. I would like to use the Maelstrom portal, but it's not really worth it. This is pretty good, though. Got a taunt and a Bran. But we definitely need to get some more creatures going. Ideally, some more Jade creatures. What do you got, guy? Probably a whole bunch of Discover. Something really sweet. Please, no. Please, no. No, please. I don't know. Also, I don't recognize this map. Was this from the newest expansion? I just realized I don't recognize this board. It's kind of a cool one. Ah, that was interesting. Not the most efficient, but he took out my brand before I could get value. That's fine. I didn't even have any Battlecry minions. Little does he know. Not really worth playing any of this, but we will go ahead and drop a thing from below and another totem. It's fine with me. We get more board presence, and he probably does have one more kill command in his hand, but or maybe not in his hand, but one more kill command, but he's going to have a beast in play for it to work. Oh, there it is, the other kill command. God, I hate it when I'm right. Shit. I need to get keep the damage up on the board. Well, at least we can hex this thing and take it out. And then we'll definitely drop a Novice Engineer. Spirit Claws, sweet. I love Spirit Claws. Let's play Spirit Claws and then hope we get a spell damage totem. That'd be great. Ah, come on. Too lucky, I guess. That's fine. I'm not going to attack if I don't have my Spirit Claws buffed. Not worth it. But fortunately, we have several ways to get spell power in this deck, as you guys saw earlier with the Kobold, and as you saw in the little draw-offs earlier with my Azure Drake. Okay, so I think this guy's out of steam pretty much. Oh, shit. Fuck these claws. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer and a waste of the claws, but it is what it is, because these Jade claws are way better, because I get a Golem.
Elements guide me.
Boom, boom, boom. That's okay. We got another Spirit Claws in the deck. And we're going to hold off again on... Oh, shit. I should have played a totem. Fuck. We're going to hold off on playing any of this, because he's got no minions. We'll deal with those minions with this stuff. Come on, play multiple minions. Play like 3 minions so that I can get some efficiency out of these lightning storms. I really don't want to overload for nothing. No? Okay. Well, that's fine. We will just lightning storm. 3 damage. It's fine, because then we can Maelstrom. See, he's talking shit, but I think I did exactly what I meant to do. And then we'll hit this guy for this, and then we'll drop a Gingy Water Speaker and heal ourselves up. And that's gonna be game. I have a feeling he's just gonna concede here. But yeah, this was actually a pretty fun match, and not a bad demo at all of the Jade Golem here, or excuse me, the Jade Druid deck here. Again, always one of my favorites. He's gonna lay all this stuff, but he does not have taunt, so he's probably just gonna surrender at the end of the turn. But if he doesn't, we can Lightning Storm once. Just because. Nah, there we go. Alright, well, anyways, that was a really fun match and a great little demo of the Jade Druid deck. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below so that I know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.